In this session, we are going to study about list comprehensions and list filtering. So, what do we mean by list comprehensions? This concept or this usage of list comprehensions is really useful or is great if you wish to operate on each item in the list and then store the result in some new structure on a new list. Or if you want to create a list that contains only items that meet certain criteria. And this will be called as list filtering if you are selecting the elements based on some criteria and doing some operation. List li is having elements 1984 and we want to store their doubles. We can simply say element 2 for element li and we'll get the double of all the elements. Second part which illustrated was how to do the same operation if we want to put some filter, which will be a case of list comprehensions with list filtering. So we can do the same thing as above, element 2 for element li if lm is greater than 5. So it will do the operation for all the elements in li and the operation same element 2, but will only do if the element is greater than 5. And it does now this thing for the elements which are greater than 5, that is 9 and 8 in our case. One thing to be noted is that list comprehensions do not change the original list at all. So if I print li after this, it will be unaltered. We'll try this with the help of the ideally environment and try to understand and grasp the concepts there. So let's say I took an li same as an example 1984 and I do lm into 2 for lm in li. So this gives me multiplied by 2 for each element in the original list. So 1 gives 2, 9 gives 18, 8 gives 16 and 4 gives 8. And now if I see the li, the original li is unaltered. So we could have stored this in another variable, let's say t. So t is this and li is original unaltered. We could also afford to define list comprehensions with filtering, and we say that do the same thing like lm into 2 for lm in li, but only if lm is greater than, let's say, 5. So my g is looking like this. Only elements which are greater than 5 are 9 and 8 and we get their doubles.